This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Really just laying it in.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. Oh, kick right to the spine.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca.
Knee driven right through the face and again. Relenting with these knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape.
She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, jumping shots.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
And heck,
here's the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
still no end in sight here.
What's something these superstars have to manage if they want to come out on the winning side of this best-of-3 falls match?
How about frustration? You can't allow yourself to get discouraged if you're behind on the scoreboard. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over. I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
And she goes for the pin. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
She'll take things into the ring.
She's heading outside the ring now. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Totally derailing the champion and buying some time. She counters it.
And Ruka puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Yeah, but Ruka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And so Ruka is being controlled here.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
Crossbody.
Setting up for something here.
Light was ready for that one.
Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then a kick to
To the sky. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Throws her back in from ringside.
And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd. Down they go. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Sliding out of danger there.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Followed by the axe kick. Shoulders down. She's able to score a fall early here. With a 305.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Going for the cover.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and new Global Stampede Wrestling Women's Champion, Lola Vice!
can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
What's there to say but congrats to her? This is exactly what she wanted.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Big clothesline. What a kick.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Way to avoid that.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Calculating the next move here. Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, man.
No idea where this one's heading.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful. Just muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. And that horrific force might have taken the champion out. Off the barricade.
Oh, foot meet face.
Super kick.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Oh, my Lord!
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Knight shows his agility.
Set up with the side Russian leg sweep.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Boom! Oh, ouch!
Hoisted up high here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Gloating for the world to see.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Oh, man!
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
The megastar looking for it.
There it is, BFT. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Power driver. Knight is in big jeopardy here.
Knight at a disadvantage. DDT plants them.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Back suplex, no! Driven down. Oh, man.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs.
Will break that up.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match. To the arm.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crap.
The megastar looking for it.
There it is, BFT.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Seeing the will from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Not a good spot to be in. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Wow. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, strong impact.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Tossing them into the casket. Pulls the lid, pulls the lid. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote. What a victory.
Here is your winner, and new Global Stampede Wrestling United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Now up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, right on the arm. Good night.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
And sent hard to the outside is Angle. He's making his way to ringside now. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Rolling Nemo! How much longer can he endure this submission?
And there's really nowhere for him to crawl and get out of it.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Ooh. Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wig knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on.
Tossed back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Real European uppercut. Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Gets lifted into position.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Cena stays off the attack.
And a suplex.
Just mounted with punches. And a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Kurt setting it up.
Angle slam. Such explosive offense from Angle.
All three eyes in effect with that one.
Looked it up. What's next? Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a
Halfway home now.
just close the second door and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, and new Global Stampede Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
for the Global Stampede Wrestling World Championship.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion. Here comes the Beast! Everyone will remember what Brock Lesnar accomplished at WrestleMania in New Orleans the night he ended the streak, the 21-0 WrestleMania winning streak of The Undertaker.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Honor Wrestling Alliance Intercontinental Champion and the Classic Non-Stop Wrestling Champion, The Undertaker. And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Global Stampede Wrestling World Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Oh. Face first off the knee. Vicious vicious forearm right to the skull.
Strong forearm.
Read that one.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Lesnar throwing hard to the outside. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. And he turned it around.
Oh, God.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, as Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there, conquering.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Lesnar's proving impossible for The Undertaker to contain.
Back in the ring.
Oh, big uppercut.
Lesnar goes behind. German suplex by Lesnar.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, look at him.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
This is just flat-out punishment.
Pop up their opponent. Into a reverse power slam. Wow.
The dead man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again.
Byron, what do you see as the most important factor in the early goings of a 2 out of 3 falls match?
It's got to be staying cautious, Michael. Maybe even overly so. The last thing you want to do is rush into things and make a mistake that ends up putting you behind immediately. There is time to loosen up in a match like this, but it all goes away if you suffer that first fall.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Ooh! The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger. Go behind him in the waistline.
Suplex through the cell!
Good God! But how? Did something go wrong with the cell?
Well, judging by the damage, I think it was just the intensity of the contact knocking the whole thing down.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
His climb up the cell has paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
Lesnar quick to counter. Oh, look at him. Belly to belly. What a throw.
Launched. The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Oh, no, my God. No, my God. Stop this. Don't do it from up there. This is too much.
Shows you how far these superstars are willing to go to win this title.
Yeah, Byron, but you also have to survive. This cell is taking them to their limits. Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. Oh, my God, no!
Absolutely insane.
How on earth? What goes on in a person's mind to leap all the way from the top of a 20-foot cell?
Well, they wanted to come down the fastest way possible, and it looks like it paid off. And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
If you ask me, this is one of the worst ideas anyone can have in this match.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe Money says it's going to be devastating.
A backdrop to follow. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. This is a situation you want to avoid.
F5. Oh, my. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
What a display of strength here. No way. Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
This has gone too far, even for a championship match.
That's what it takes to get your arm raised. Absolutely throwing caution to the wind. And here's a cover. Could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Look at this. German suplex. Another German.
Of wicked German suplexes. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Brock is in complete command here.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
He's climbed all the way to the top of the cell.
And whatever he's thinking, it can't be good.
Takedown.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Brock Lesnar stalking, and now just gonna power his opponent up into a suplex. Left into a German. We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone. I'm sorry, but I don't know if any championship is worth shortening someone's career like this. The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar, the champion.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. Setting it up.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Ow, bam.
Ooh, listen to the impact.
Just pounding away.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Manages to reverse it.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Through the damn cell.
My God, this clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just barbaric. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Fighting the beast back.
He's managing to get some control back now.
This could be the moment he was...
Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this.
Did the champ just close this out?
Cover! There's two, and the champion gains a fall. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, earth-shaking power slam.
Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
Followed by the leg drop.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Undertaker counters.
Uh-oh. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Heading to the top now.
Take off. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
All the way down.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Impact from the forearm. Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
With a midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Top rope. Measuring his opponent. Shooting star
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Oh, rough landing off the suplex. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Go back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
What a sick thump from that table. The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
Lesnar is calling the shots now.
Oh, look at him. Belly, what a throw.
Launched.
Incredible moments we're seeing here between the Beast and the Dead Man.
I've got goosebumps, guys. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Boom.
Leg drop.
Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way. Big storm. Through that table.
Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to...
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Global Stampede Wrestling World Champion, Brock Lesnar.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.